Alright, I'm gonna do an update on my yellow dwarf Malayan coconut. So we are entering winter here in Central Florida. It's getting a little colder. We're getting some nights in the 40s. The daytime temperatures are still in the high 60s and 70s. But even so, the yellow and red coconuts tend to be far more sensitive to cool weather than the green ones. And as you can see, some of these spots and the yellowing on the tips, you can just see how bad it is. And I was told that is potassium deficiency, that these spots and yellowing, to me it looks like a disease, but I guess potassium can cause spots. So my first thing is gonna be, I ordered a fertilizer. It's a 2012. It's a foliar spray, and I'm gonna use that because the reason it's deficient most likely is because the ground is too cool for it to uptake certain nutrients. So this is a deficiency that you will see if it gets cooler in the winter. The coconut palms get looking pretty bad. It's put out a couple new fronds. This one's beginning to open, and you can see compared to the last update how green it was, just how yellow and sickly the palm looks. The base though, it's getting pretty thick. It's added on a couple inches in height, and I'd say the base has doubled in size since I got it 9 months ago, which is really good. And you can just see that these leaves are really taking a hit, especially this one over here. It's got these yellow blotches all on the leaf. It's not in good shape, although I have to be really careful when treating for deficiencies, because if you add too much of one nutrient, you'll cause deficiencies with other nutrients or toxicity of that nutrient, because the nutrients go hand in hand, especially your micronutrients. If you have too much of one, it'll inhibit the other, so you gotta be really careful with that. And I do believe there's more than one deficiency on this palm. So there's potassium. I do believe the other one, this yellow streaking, is either nitrogen and magnesium. It's probably a combination of several. So I'm gonna treat them. Since it can't uptake it to the soil, I'm gonna do the spray the leaves with a foliar feed, and hopefully that'll prevent this from getting worse, because potassium deficiency is lethal in palms, especially coconuts. It causes penciling of the palm, where the trunk, it gets really thin, and you can't fix that once it's happened. You can fix the deficiency, but you can't fix the damage that's already been done. So you do want to fix potassium deficiency as soon as you see it. But the only thing I'm trying to do is prevent it from getting worse. When the temperatures warm back up in the spring, the deficiency won't go away on these older leaves, but the newer leaves, it shouldn't continue to spread. It should go away because it'll be able to uptake it through the ground again. But I'd say overall, the palms put out some nice growth this year. It's transitioning out of that seedling stage, and a couple more leaves and that it'll be a fully formed coconut frond. No more seedling leaves where it has none of the actual separate fronds. So I'll keep you guys updated on this coconut palm, and I'll give an update in the spring when this thing starts to grow again.